Hi, everybody. Today we're going to be talking about the benefits and challenges of integrating AI technologies into K-12 education.
Transforming education through AI and enhancing learning experiences for all. So, AI has transformed how we assess student progress by providing real-time feedback. This means teachers and students can get instant insights into learning progress, allowing quick adjustments. Instead of waiting for test scores, students receive guidance while they're learning, helping them correct mistakes right away and build confidence. Now there's personalized learning. With adaptive AI-driven education tools, each student's learning experience is tailored to fit their pace, strengths, and areas needing improvement. By continually adjusting content and support, these tools ensure that students aren't left behind and can work in a way that best suits them. Engagement and motivation are also boosted by interactive AI technologies. Many AI tools make learning interactive and fun, encouraging students to actively participate and make education feel like a game and rewarding students as they progress. This type of engagement makes learning enjoyable, which is especially beneficial for younger students who thrive on interactive experience. Revolutionizing education with AI. So when we integrate AI into K-12 education, it significantly enhances personalized learning experiences. Students can progress at their own pace and receive targeted support, building foundational skills at a comfortable rate. AI's ability to adjust to each student's learning style makes it an ideal tool for K-12 classrooms, where students are developing at different speeds and need various levels of guidance. Incorporating AI tools in classrooms also help teachers by streamlining administrative tasks. By automatic grading and other time-consuming activities, AI frees up teachers to focus more on instruction and student development. With AI's assistance, teachers can spend more time connecting with students and creating enriching classroom experiences.
This example called Camingo, I think. And it's AI-powered personal tutor and teaching assistant from a trusted education nonprofit, Kind Academy. And then moving on to like the impact. So what impact does AI have in our education system? The benefits of AI is AI tools support teachers in assessment, grading, and providing timely feedback for student improvement. So overall, this just saves time for the teacher by creating this content for them. Inclusion. So AI enhances personalized learning for students, helping teachers address individual needs and improve engagement effectively. So for example, if their classroom is really into like Minecraft, they could design something that's, tailored to Minecraft for their lesson planning. Future ready. So implementing AI in the classroom can revolutionize education by providing real-time data, analytics, enabling better decision-making, and enhancing learning experience for all students. So this is basically where we kind of talked about how teachers and students can see their progress in real time and get real feedback afterwards from the AI resource.
AI is really great and it has lots of upsides, but there's also a lot of risks and cons that can come with using AI, especially because it's such new technology. So using AI in schools sounds great, but there are a few risks and downsides that we should all consider. First off, there's data privacy issues. AI systems can collect a lot of student data, and if it's not properly protected, it could be misused, which can be very dangerous, especially for kids who don't have a lot of online safety knowledge. Then there's a bias. AI is only as good as the data it's trained on. So if the data is biased, it can make unfair decisions and hurt some students more than others because everything is biased. Another big concern is that AI could replace a lot of human interaction. And a big thing that happens in schools is like creating like social skills and human interaction. So this is a really important part of education. And kids need to develop these social and emotional skills. So relying too much on technology could hurt that if we don't balance correctly. Also, there's a worry of becoming too dependent on technology, especially for these young kids who are just learning about technology. If students start leaning on AI for answers all the time, they might not learn how to critically think or solve problems on their own. And there's also a fear of teachers losing jobs because of AI. because AI can handle a lot of like grading, and sometimes it can even teach students subjects and lessons. This could lead to less personal attention for students, but the AI can still do the job of a teacher. Finally, AI doesn't have the creativity and flexibility of a teacher. It's good at following patterns, and it might not adapt to the unique needs of every student in every classroom because it's just a computer. It doesn't know students personally like a teacher would. So, while AI can offer some cool benefits in education, it's not without its risks, and we should just be careful when using it and be smart and balance it with real-time lessons and in-person, face-to-face conversation.
Strategies for responsible AI use in education. Ethical integration, first off, this is where we would say this is a learning tool, not a pure tool. We need to remind them of the importance of applying knowledge they've already gained and using AI as support. For example, it might be appropriate for a student to use AI to help with brainstorming for a paper, but not to write the whole paper. Balanced use. We can use AI to enhance lessons, such as adding quizzes and new perspective. But when the class is having discussions, hands-on learning time, or instructional time, those should happen without AI to ensure that students are developing skills such as critical thinking and problem-solving skills on their own. It should be a tool, not a part of every step along the way. Data security measures. When choosing an AI tool such as ChatGPT, we need to make sure it has proper privacy regulations, meaning they only collect necessary data and anonymize wherever possible. It might be appropriate for the school to draft up their privacy policy and send it home with students, giving anyone the option to opt out. Critical thinking development. AI can be faulty and it has biases that aren't always true. We must encourage skepticism in students and in our own practice. A way we can do this is to get AI to summarize a text and then read the real text as well. We can give students both of those and give them the opportunity to compare and see where the faults lie. Ongoing professional development for school staff. Districts could offer workshops and resources for staff to stay up to date with technological advancements, ethics, and pedagogical applications. Teachers could pilot these resources to see what will be a fit for their class. If we can incorporate these into our practice, we'll be using the tool to the highest potential for elementary age range. Ultimately, the goal for AI is to be a valuable resource that supports authentic learning, critical thinking, and fosters a positive educational experience.